What? You hear that? This is my son's alarm. I told him I did not want to hear it. So he leaves his phone in the car. What? That's so aggravating. Man. My son he loves to aggravate me now. Yep. But I just wanted to make a video, trying to figure out what to talk about. I want to do some skits, and I'm trying to figure out how to transition it, like doing between different shirts. I'd like to have a hat, but just get my mind around it, because that's something that you have to really plan out. Like a lot of movies, they do storyboards, or they'll write a script and kind of have a way to go it, and then the actors can kind of give it their little zing, or the director make them do it exactly like they want. So wish me luck. I wanted to do something, and my wife, she's doing a lot better today. She's weak, because she didn't eat like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So she finally ate a little bit of Monday. My daughter made some chicken noodle soup, homemade. So she ate some of that. And today she ate some toast and some gravy. And she hadn't ate too much. But she wants to get out and go do something. And she thought she had to go to the hospital, and I was tired. I'm getting old. I'm not as like Superman like I used to be. So it's like 12 midnight, and I was supposed to work. This was like Friday, and I was supposed to work Saturday. And I was like, man, I'm so tired. And I said, well, I'll come up there, I'll follow an ambulance. Well, I didn't. And then I got up early to go see her before I had to go to work. So I got there about 4. Normally I leave at 5. So I got there at 4, walked in. They were so busy this ain't medical advice. They were so busy at the hospital that they hadn't seen her yet. They just got her back there and starting to talk to her, because so many people coming from a new hospital, and they couldn't take patients. And, so many things, normal seasonal things, people getting, sick. And we had an ice storm, so a lot of people without water and power, and it probably lowered their resistance, I'm assuming. So a lot of people were in the hospital, were feeling really bad. So she had to go, and normally by ambulance, they get you right in, but they still made her wait. So that's pretty bad with all her conditions. But so she went home. They gave her something for nausea, and she just didn't eat for like 2 or 3 days. So she's real, real weak. She just walked into the Dollar, we're at the Dollar Tree. You see it. So she walked in there. She just real slow, and her mind's kind of loopy, but she's getting back in there. And thank y'all for the prayers. But I just wanted to share, like, the first video I made in 2023. And I made the food videos. A lot of people like the food videos. So I'm just trying to get more content that'll go extreme. And I know some of you guys been watching me for a while. Y'all like my talking content. Sometimes my talking content's all over the place, but I like sharing, and, the journey, also keeping up with my mental stability, I guess, and showing how a record of how I'm doing. And I'm doing pretty good. One of my son's friends, shout out to him, he was saying, I'm worried about him. He's been sharing a lot of weird content, and I'm really worried. But I feel a little bit better since I went to the doctor, and it ain't medical advice, but he's I was hurting a lot. I'm not hurting as bad as I was. There goes his alarm again. Man. See, my son, he did that on purpose. He's probably laughing. I ought to hide his phone. That's what I think I'll do. I'm going to hide this phone, and he going to wonder where his phone is. Because he got this alarm going off. and driving me bananas. And he knows. I told him I didn't want to hear it.
What the hell is wrong with you? Get out of bed, you lazy
And it's pretty bad too.
What? Come on, partner. The day ain't gonna complete itself. You gotta get out of bed.
I don't even know how to.
You remind me of Uncle. Don't be coming out with that little baby.
Yeah, we're gonna hide this phone. He gonna wonder where his phone is. See, put it in the glove box. Yep. Teach him to leave his phone and drive me crazy. I'll tell him where it is. It's right there. But I'll tell him where it is when he goes back out in the car. He's only supposed to go in here and buy some rugs and some zip ties to do the fence. But yeah, he drove me crazy with that. Sound like some. He said, "This is my new alarm." I said, "Why you want to drive me crazy with alarm?" But yeah, so we're out here just hanging around and see what we can get into. And appreciate y'all watching. I know it's kind of crazy video. I'll probably upload a couple more today. And thank y'all for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and like. And got any ideas what you want to see? I'll try it, you know, if I'm able. And we'll talk to y'all later.